We are live. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me turn that off. All right. There we go. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you too long. Y'all know the spill? Tired, y'all, man. I just got back from the gym. I forgot what the static noise. Just got back from the gym, man. I'm tired, but I forgot I had this live, like, kind of sitting there, and I was updating the thumbnails. I'm like, oh man, let me go ahead and knock this out real quick. So y'all know the spill. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. I appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, this would not be possible. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, old truck and my loud ass heated seats. What is that noise? Oh, anyway. Shout out to my, did I say TikTok already? Hey y'all, look, I had a neighbor that keeps driving by. I said it in one of my videos. They come by and they honk their horn when they drive by my house. I don't know what, it don't matter if they drive by like this direction or go towards their house, right? And I was in my truck today and they drove by and they honked their horn. Shit. Boy, I was on their ass like white on rice, man. I pulled up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I followed that joker down. Because they live up in the neighborhood. And I followed that joker down the road, man. I'm trying to figure out, like, who is this person? It is so strange. It is so strange. I don't know what they're honking their horn for. The bus driver does it. Unless, I doubt the bus driver lives up in here. But anyway, like I found out where they lived at. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they were just like, oh, shit. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Probably shouldn't. You live in the same neighborhood as me. That's weird. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Back to the subject and man. Look, just like what I just did. Hey, y'all gotta learn how to move around. You know what I mean? We're moving in silence, but y'all gotta learn how to move around a little bit. Like, I move around a little bit too much. But when I say move around, I'm talking about like mixing it up. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean by move around. Like, you gotta know how to like mix that shit up a little bit. Like throw them off. Like, keep it interesting. Make it to where your ops can't really figure out what you got going on. They be over here trying to figure out your schedule. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never gonna figure it out. Like, I'm gonna get eventually on a regular schedule. Like, I'm doing things. Right now I'm trying to figure out the algorithm. And I got it pretty much, you know what I'm saying? I got it almost to a science, man. So, like, now my next step will be sticking to a schedule, I have a schedule, but, like, sticking to the times. But y'all got to understand, like, if you're a parent, your kid's, like, getting ready to get out of school. You trying to do all the shopping you can get done, before they're out, you know what I'm saying? And you're just like, man, and then, like, they're out of school now, so then you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, you're hanging out with them and stuff, and you still trying to get that last minute shopping in. So unfortunately, some of my video time gotta suffer, you know what I mean? But I'm working on it, y'all. Like, I'm getting it, I'm getting there. We're slowly but for surely getting there, but I mean, I'm just telling y'all gotta move around a little bit, like, you gotta mix it up. You can't be having the same routines all the time. You gotta mix it up, man. You gotta throw them off, but you gotta keep that same work ethic. Even if you're mixing it up and throwing them off, still, do what you do to the best of your ability, which should be far beyond the ability of the rest of these people, but I'm just saying, like, move around, mix it up, change it up sometimes. I change it up a little bit too much, but again, I'm doing it for certain reasons, right? Like, I'm doing it, to kind of like get my analytics, because you got to figure out what time is the optimal time to be posting. The only way to do that is to post all the time. Now, as far as like setting the their lives up, and then, you know, it being hours later. Sometimes I forget, but just bear with it, right? I'm doing it for a reason, right? I can't tell you because, again, like, I got people that just watch me to copy me. Like, that's all they do. That's all they do. You know what I'm saying? They watch me to copy me so they can, you know, update their channels and, you know what I'm saying? Like, steal my ideas, right? And I don't like that. So, the real ones, my real day ones, just bear with it. I know y'all used to like other people putting up their schedule, sticking to it, yada, yada, yada. I'm getting there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. I just had to start all over from scratch, staying with some family for 3 months, having no money, you know. I'm getting there. Good evening, good evening. Yes, blessed. I'm having a great night. I'm hoping you're having a great night. I just got back from the gym, so I'm pretty sore. But I'm having a fantastic, wonderful night. Just getting y'all caught up on just how to move around, how to mix it up, to throw off your haters and your narcs. And I mean, mixing it up, man, it gives you like variety. And we all know variety is a spice of life. So, you know, don't get too stuck in routines anyway. You want to mix those up anyway. You don't want to get too rigid. You know, you want to keep fluid. You know, and that's what I try to do. I might do it a little bit too much, but sometimes I'm doing it for a reason. I be watching other channels, and I'm just, you know, I'm observing things. Not saying that they're doing what I'm doing, but I'm saying I'm doing some of what I'm doing for a reason, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm just like, oh, you know. So for my old schools, you know, like Celine, hey, look, I know you're a YouTuber. I know a lot of people stick to their schedules. I'm kind of like just fooling around with stuff. Bear with me, okay? You know what I'm saying? There's a method to my madness. So just bear with me. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to pay off in the end. You know, I'm an engineer. That's what I do by trade. That's what I did for almost 20 years. So, I mean, like 18 years. So I can't help but like tweak things, mess around with stuff to kind of optimize it. I can't help it, you know? So that's part of my tweaking. So just let me finish tweaking the channel a little bit. You know, I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. You know, it might be irritating. And I am going to start going live per schedule, and I'll start scheduling the pre-records. So no, I can't like, you know, end up going late on those. They'll be scheduled, they're pre-records. So I'll make sure I get the pre-records set, and then I'll make sure, you know, part of my lives I'm going live on time, but I'm going live 3 to 4 times a day. So most of the time, not this week because of Christmas shopping, but still going twice a day. So but I don't hold y'all. It's 12. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it done. Y'all getting them likes up. Y'all keeping them up. You're sharing. You're commenting. You know, you're doing your thing. And I'm trying to keep up, man. Updating the thumbnails, titles. Trying to change it up. Do some different type of material. Again, not just about the narcissism stuff, but just, you know, about self-improvement, you know, and posting my story. Yeah. Yeah. See, that copycatting stuff, it's I don't know how to you know describe it, but it's like I'm a Leo, man. I don't know, like, you know, I ain't gonna just say that like all my life. Like that's what I do. Like I pride myself on my originality. So when I see people that don't care about that and they're just like copy, it bothers me. It's like, what are you doing this for? Because I'm not doing this for a check. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing this because I like doing it. I love doing it. So I take a lot of pride in it. And part of that pride is being original. So I don't understand this, but I'm just learning. I got to gatekeep, you know, my ideas. I can't just like throw them around. I have a lot of them, you know, so, you know, people be feeling like it's okay to come over and steal, but it's not, you know, so I'm a gatekeep, just keep my ideas to myself, even with my subscribers. Now, when I get big enough, you know what I mean, I'll give me like a Patreon or something like that, and we could really like cut up, you know what I mean? I can be like, hey, you know what I mean, if y'all want to get some of that exclusive content, you know, check out the Patreon or members only videos, right? Because those haters, 9 times out of 10, unless they really hating, I'm not gonna pay for no membership video. And then I can just say whatever. Like, hey, y'all, this is what I'm working on. Da, 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 da. Trying to get the chat. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, these videos, man. I'm gonna get back out there to the trails also. But man, I'm trying to get like maybe some gaming content going. No, I don't. I think that's what a lot of people want to assume. You know, they're doing it to make us get upset, because from the outside looking in, if you're not original, then you don't understand why we would get so upset about it. So a lot of people, you know, like they'll gaslight you by saying that kind of stuff. Like, do you think they're doing it just to get you upset? Don't let them get you upset. You know, it's kind of like gaslight language a little bit. They do it because they want to be you. Don't get it mistaken. They admire you, and a lot of them even think they can do you better than you. That's the most insulting part. They'll think like, if I had his gift, I can do this better. No, you can't. Like but they think like that. They think like that. So what they do is they mirror you. They do the best they can. They study you. Like, you can damn near feel them in your energy. They study you, they analyze you, and they try to mimic the way you're, like, just your essence, right? And then when you see them doing it, it's like somebody trying to copy your soul, and it bothers you on a level that because they stole it from you. They didn't ask like, hey man, can you show me how to do it? They just took it and then just started using it, you know? And that's the part that bothers the most. Like, you didn't think I could notice that? Or do you just not care? But they're weird like that, man. They don't care. They don't care. You know, mostly people are obsessed with money and looking a certain type of way. And your look and the way you carry yourself and the way people respect you, they want it. So they'll just be like, man, they'll justify it in their head. Oh, he's dumb. He don't even deserve to get, you know, the talent, or not the talent, but the gifts he gets. You don't even know if I'm dumb. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, people make assumptions. He's handsome, he's dumb. No, I'm smart and handsome. That's just the way it is. It's the way it is. You're not gonna like get over on me, steal from me, and then be smiling in my face like, hey, what's going on, homie? What's going on, dog? And then taking notes. Hell no, I see you. I see you copying my thumbnails. I see you talking like me. I see you taking my ideas and putting them in your videos. No. I don't need friends that bad. I don't even want friends like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to hold y'all. I was in here way longer than I thought I was going to be. I might go live again. It's Friday night, so I might be up late. You know I'm going to be tweaking those fucking thumbnails and stuff. So, you know, I'll be up. You know, it all depends on if I think y'all going to be up. Might get on TikTok. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hey, even the haters. Love y'all. Y'all still watching. Man, if you're a hater, even if you're a hater, man, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. If you like what you see, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If not, you know what I mean? Still hit the like button and share. But I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Appreciate y'all joining me. You know what I'm saying? Watch for those updates. Okay? And I'm about to crank this thing back up now the Christmas shopping's done. So 6 videos a day. And I'm going to try my best to drop them on time, like I tell y'all I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting used to this single parent thing. I'm getting it though, man. I'm doing it with ease. You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing up over here on YouTube. That's all. I'd rather mess up on YouTube than mess up on the parenting. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooking every day and stuff. So I'm getting used to that cooking schedule. Family, I appreciate you. That's love. Hey, love you. Appreciate you. You know, I'm that's why I'm up late, man. Like, I can feel, you know what I mean, in the comments. I get some trolls, but I had like a troll today. But it's funny, like, they started to troll me, but then we started like going back and forth. And then they started laughing at me, you know. They were trolling me, and then they started laughing at me, and then it was like, you funny. And then we just, you know, I was like, man, look, I ain't got nothing against you, man. You got to do your job or whatever, but know if you come at me, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you with these words. And they were like, I ain't got no problem with you, whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying? We kissed and made up, basically. And then I had someone else that disagreed with me, I thought was trolling me, but she wasn't. And then she was like, I like your channel and everything. I just, you know what I'm saying? So I had to apologize about that to her. Like, hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm a Leo, and I be working out all day. I'm celibate. And I got trolls hitting me up because when I go to the comments, I'm like expecting to see like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Because I'm over here staring into a phone, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm like every now and again, like I realize like I'm just staring into a phone. So I'm trying not to like think I'm just talking to myself, staring into a phone, looking at myself. And when y'all like talking to me like, yeah, I watched the video, I'm like, okay, thank God. And then I get like a troll like, man, what do they be saying? They be saying crazy stuff. Stay off the drugs, or this crazy little things like that, man. I'll be like, man, I'm out here putting my whole life online. Everybody can see it. Man, you get to hide. You ain't even got to put up a doggone avatar. You know what I mean? But I'm getting used to it. You know, I'm getting used to who's there for me in the comments and who's not. I'm getting used to the fact that when I don't see an avatar picture, it's just like a letter. Automatically assume it's probably a troll. Like, just automatically assume that. Like, nah. But most of y'all, man, like all y'all with avatars, super supportive. You know, like, hey man, this video really touched. Or, you know, hey man, I really appreciate your words. So I'm gonna keep doing it regardless, right? But it's just it's different because if you can't tell, I'm super private. So outside of YouTube and TikTok, before, if somebody had anything to say about my business, I would just be like, dude, I'll knock you out. Like, why are you even in my business at all, man? So I'm like trying to like not be like that, right? I'm just trying, you know what I mean? You know, it's because I used to be like, man, that's weird. That's weird stuff, and I don't like weird people like that around me, you know? So, but like now it's, you know, I'm telling you, narcissism is the new term for stalking. A narcissist is a stalker. That's all that they are. And what we're going to start doing is bringing up charges on these motherfuckers, man. Like, we're going to stop playing around with it. It's still against the law to stalk. You know what I mean? Like, so don't get cozy with the term, goofies. We'll put y'all asses in jail. Or at least come down with some charges, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay some fines. Y'all crazy. That's modern day stalking. You know what I'm saying? New era. Like E-Vision said, new era stalking. Play with that. You know what I'm saying? We got better things to be doing. Sitting around trying to be funny. Internet trolling. But we're gonna keep dropping this content. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm not gonna even give you a time, but when I do get up, I'll start posting up. When I'm gonna start posting the videos up, I'll get a couple pre-recorded ones out, and then we'll go live. Definitely at least one, sometime between 10 and 12:15. I can guarantee you that. And at least one pre-record. Probably two, right? And then in the afternoon, you know what I'm saying, I'll be up. We do whatever. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time. We chop it up. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's late. Have a good time tonight. Be safe. Wrap it up. If you're married, wrap it up. And I'll talk to y'all in the later on in the AM. All right, love y'all.